Good afternoon, forecaster Mark Spencer from Ohio News and Weather with a quick weather update for Friday, January 2nd, 2026. And what's it look like outside? Well, cloudy for most of us here. Lake effect snow east of Cleveland is starting to wind down. Picked up there pretty good earlier this morning, and at least a few inches out there in some spots. That's going to wind down here through the rest of the afternoon, fortunately. Cold temperatures, however, are remaining across much of the state. We'll take a look at current temperatures in just a moment. And is it going to warm up in the next week? We've got to look ahead here coming up in just a moment. A few of you may like the temperatures. Here's our lake effect snow. It is gradually weakening. Best band right here runs just east of Cleveland across the east side, I-271, Mayfield Heights, Gates Mills, and then on into portions of west central Geauga County there, Chagrin Falls, Bainbridge Township, light snow showers across Lake County otherwise, and also into Ashtabula and northern Trumbull counties. Elsewhere, maybe a couple flurries or a light passing snow shower. And that's it. That's all the snow in the state of Ohio, by the way. Otherwise, it's pretty cloudy, except for far southern Ohio. We got a mix of cloud and sun down there. Current temperatures here at 3 o'clock, it's not super warm out. Low 20s across northern Ohio. We got mid 20s along the I-70 corridor. South of there, we're generally in the low to mid 30s. Again, the warmer temperatures are generally along the Ohio River, where we do have a mix of sun and clouds. When you factor in that wind, well, it's cold out there, no matter how you look at it. Our coldest wind chill, Akron and Canton, 9 degrees, 10 in Youngstown, 12 Cleveland. You're a little bit warmer across central Ohio, 18 degrees, Dayton and Columbus, 19 Zanesville, 28 in Cincinnati, Gallipolis, 31. So it's not too bad downstate. If you're in northern Ohio or central Ohio, definitely going to want to bundle up. You'll feel those colder temperatures. All right, speaking of temperatures, as we look ahead, this is our 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. And the red, well, look at this, well above normal temperatures. So we look to warm up here as we head into next week. As we get towards next weekend, however, things may start to change. By mid-January, there's going to be a bit of a pattern shift. We're going to go from warm probably back to more average or maybe slightly below average temperature. Still working on a couple things there. Does that mean we're going to be able to break out the shorts? No, probably not. It also means we're probably not going to enjoy it a ton either, with the precipitation outlook also looking to be above to well above normal. This will likely be in the form of rain. We should be above freezing on those temperatures, which is great. For some of us, it could be 50s, 40s elsewhere, maybe upper 30s for a few spots, but we'll be above freezing. So this will generally be in the form of rain. Not looking at too much snow here over the next week or so. And that's kind of good news. I'm sure some of us would love a break from the snow. All right, so for tonight, cold. We're going to be in the mid-teens across northern Ohio, also central Ohio, mid-upper teens. As you get downstate into southern Ohio, we're looking at temperatures in the low to perhaps mid-20s under partly to mostly cloudy skies across the area. We'll see some breaks here and there. Not going to be super great. Not much wind. It'll generally be out of the northeast, 3 to 6 miles an hour. So wind chills will be low teens, maybe high single digits northern Ohio. Downstate, really not a big deal. As we get into our day on Saturday here, well, cloudy. Those clouds are going to build back in. We do have a chance for a few lake effect snow showers east of Cleveland in the primary snow belt. I don't think that's going to do much, guys. I think it's going to be real spotty. Still cold. Temperatures don't get too far into that cloud cover there. Low 20s, mid 20s back towards Toledo, Defiance, and then we're looking at upper 20s to low 30s elsewhere, central and southern Ohio. Of course, if you'd like to sponsor any of our graphics, definitely give us an email, directors@bellparkweather.org. Let us know. Rates are very reasonable. No long-term commitments on that. Looking ahead, what's it look like for your area? Here's our latest 5-day forecast.